Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Hot Wheels Bash Arena. I suspect this will be the last episode, we'll see. I don't want to spend too much time on this because if I manage to finish things this episode, then I'd like to record 4 episodes of the next game right after those. So we'll see if we can make that happen. What do we have here though? Oh, we have only 1 Gold Cup challenge left to do. Okay, well, that makes life a lot easier. Who's gonna do this? We should probably have the one that's best at this sort of thing, and that would be Slingshot. Max stats in most of these things. Let's make life even easier. Max stats pretty much everywhere it matters. Alright, make sure you have the controls down. Okay, just make sure I hadn't forgotten anything after not having played for a week. So you wouldn't do things like that. Okay. It's probably gonna be the easiest thing to handle after not having played this game for a while. Let's see what we can do. Of course, I also don't remember where these things are. Start chasing me.
He's really on fire.
Somebody's on fire.
Burnt up.
I don't know if we're really making good time or not. It's a little hard to tell. Stop it.
Seize the engine.
How do you get...
T-bone.
Don't really know how they got stunned there, but sure. I forgot one over here.
One down.
Missed this one last time, I think.
30 seconds to go.
How do I get out of here?
And there
We'll
goes
worry about
another one.
the fire later.
20 seconds to go.
Hush. I don't know if I can do this in 20 seconds.
Extinguish it. Great job.
This is seeming unlikely to me.
He's really on fire. 1 cup to go.
Ah! Frickin'.
You'll have to start again.
Okay. That didn't really work. Bad time for stalling. I don't think that would have been possible anyways, but there's try number 1. Hi, Vulture. It actually has a THQ on it. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I've ever seen a Hot Wheels car with the publisher-developer logo on it like that before. Regardless,
Now you've got him.
I'm not trying to get them. If I'd been just a little faster though, by not... Whoa, why'd I keep turning there? Confusing. How to get to different places, I think would have been fine though.
Great job.
Give me that. Let's let these open up. Then we can go back into the other one afterwards. Like this.
He's really on fire.
Good job stalling each other. Oops.
He's really on fire.
This is
Up.
over here, right?
Fire.
Yeah. Hopefully that fire is not causing any issues. Yeah, there we go.
20 seconds to go.
Oh yeah, no problem here. On the time.
You beat the clock.
Beautiful.
Gold cup. Stun jump.
So I
Unlucky to stall.
guess I might as well... Did everything I could there. So I guess I might as well try to finish off this level. Now we've done that, but that means we've whoops, completed everything.
Rock and
As far as the...
huge
Eh.
jump. Way to go.
Oh, come on. I suppose everything goes with
Here's a chance.
eh,
And there goes another one.
getting the cups. What are you doing? What are you stuck on? Of course, this is not the most combat-ready car. It was not
Here's a
chosen to be a combat-ready car. It's the only car I've played as, actually, in this level that does not one-shot these little gearhead clones. It can, apparently, but it usually doesn't.
great hit.
Did that hurt me more than hurt them? Because I feel like that amount of speed should have resulted in somebody getting hurt very badly. I don't expect to come back here, so I might as well just take that healing light and have it. Perfect. Same as before. No real damage taken, but I might as well grab it. I don't know why this part is here. It always bugs me.
Double damage. Stun jump. Way to go.
Okay. Still love being able to turn around immediately with this thing. I feel like it's actually more useful in combat than it is in trying to be fast. Good job. The car ended up on top of me too. Where are these guys? Where are these guys stuck on?
Another down.
I just don't know what to do. Have the robots like given up? How we managed to like destroy? Do we manage to break their AI or something?
Now you've got 'em.
And this is the last place where there are actually any of these robot clones left anyway, so I guess it won't be surprising. Do we need this many heals? Man. The thing is, these are fantastic too, so these are actually really weak. These are not cars you would fight with. Could have just turned around with space, but with the power up, but whatever. That's not quite right what I actually meant to do. I meant to press boost there, but that worked just as well.
Only 2 cars left.
Alright.
Side smash.
No!
T-bone.
That didn't look like a T-bone to me, but okay.
1 car left.
I love making those things bounce off of me though. And only 1 car left. Okay, so we're about good.
There goes the front. Head on. You are
Okay.
victorious.
Excessive. Or excessive. Excessive, that's how it's pronounced? I guess I see that, but I would think they'd spell it differently. It's supposed to be pronounced excessive. There are so many Hot Wheels cars that are supposed to be pronounced a certain way that I can never see myself pronouncing that way. What are your stats like? That, basically. So, the thing is, there's not really much else to do here for a while. Or ever, until we unlock the last of the cars. Because I don't expect to actually ever get enough points to unlock this. I'm guessing Crazy 8 has max stats or something, which is an interesting choice. Garrett's car is still not here for us to play as, strangely. We'll just play as whoever, wherever, as an attempt to get that happening. I don't know if Mars Base or Steam would give us more points, or one of the secret arenas. I won't really plan on doing the secret arenas because those are kind of a gimmick that gets old really quickly. And I want to look at the credits after we finish everything else, but we might as well try to get enough points to everything else done, or to get the next car. Of course, now we have a very unimpressive car here.
Here's a chance.
That wasn't a very good use of that chance.
Head on. Another down.
Okay, this car doesn't feel very violent. Of course, you don't actually have to be going fast to do a lot of damage.
You've got 'em.
How did I... Okay, I feel like more than anything I got T-boned there, but for some reason it ended in my favor.
Another one.
So the thing is, Fantastique is really fast, and surely going fast means damage, but its actual attack stat is low, so it doesn't actually do much damage.
Now you've got 'em.
Other cars might go fast, or might go less fast, might go slower, but also do more damage anyways. Depending on how their stats are. It's kind of funny to me.
And there goes another one.
Anyways, I'm just here to try to get some more points for the sake of...
Double damage. Great
Go ahead.
hit. Seize the engine.
I'd like to stun you, and then... I didn't realize that would actually magnetize. I did not realize that would happen. Nope.
You've got 'em.
Oh,
T-bone.
just stay on there.
Seize the engine. Ram
Stay on there.
speed. Down and out.
Strange that that works, but okay.
Better find water.
Darn it. So now the back of my car is on fire. Can I make the front of my car be on fire too? Out of curiosity?
The car's on fire.
Everything is on fire. Awesome. Of course, that's passive damage that I need to not be taking. So let's do something about that real quick, if we can.
Where's that repair kit?
It's a big F.
Extinguish.
There you go. Okay, so
He's
if I may,
really on fire.
thank you. You guys all do no damage. No, I'm gun for you. I love how they just back away without really trying to do anything to actually protect themselves. No. Zoom. My turbo's not helping me at all. Yes! Go!
And there goes another one.
I meant to overpower them somehow. Test of strength. I don't even consider it excessive to being a particular character right now. I'm just kind of playing as the car to play as a new car. Whoa, laggy sounds. Of course, I could have done something like that earlier.
One down.
But I think it was more amusing to try to overpower them the way I did. Oh. Thought I had power ready.
Here's a chance. Yet another
It's weird how I'm used to how long it takes certain power-ups to charge.
Now you've got 'em.
I love how I was still moving.
Nice hit.
Just kept sliding around for a little bit.
Ram 'em. 3 cars left.
And the back of your cars don't really do much damage, does it? Oh well.
Here's a chance. Bumper.
Do you really want to do that, dude? Good job.
Grand speed.
Goodbye. Even them hitting the walls doesn't do amount of damage to them if you manage to get them to bumper too, which is part of why I love doing it.
Here's a chance.
There's a repair kit somewhere, I think over to the right here. Over here, I thought it was? Yeah. Helps if you actually learn how to navigate these places.
Time.
That's not my intention, but okay.
1 car left.
Okay, so I'm stuck here with the time bomb and nobody else to use it on.
Now
Good
you've
job.
got 'em.
So I can do whatever we feel like. See if I can get some points by destroying more stuff. There's not a lot of stuff to destroy. Oh well. So a ton of points. We only need 50,000 points. Let's do something quick. Quick run through the junkyard. With who will it be? Some I haven't played as much. Actually, I think we only managed to play as Alex maybe once, maybe twice. I don't remember. But I don't want this episode to go on for too much longer since I want to have time for 4 more episodes after this.
Yet another down.
So let's just get rid of these guys real quick.
1 down.
But so at this point we've, I suppose, gone rid of.
1 down.
This is a little ridiculous.
And there goes another one.
I suppose we've managed to get rid of all these clones that we've been faced with. Jeez. Question then is where the real robots are, and everyone else for that matter. Not the real robots, because all these are robots. Everybody that we've been. Oh, hi. I never see that one. Go away. Thank you. All these robots, or all these drivers that we've been seeing clones of, that we have not seen anywhere else.
3 cars left.
And who would those be, actually? If we keep a tally of them.
Try again.
There's...
Here's
Jeez.
a chance.
Eh,
Seize the engine.
car? There we go.
2 cars left. You are
They destroyed themselves. Okay. That's not a lot of points, actually. Darn it. How am I going to get here? Appeared we managed to get enough points for this, but we did not.
Another down. Now you've got him.
Managed to not stun him by landing on him. But yes, let's take a tally of who it is that we've actually...
3 cars
extra
left.
points. Of who it is that we've run into. Or rather, who we found clones of. And have been able to find the originals of. So one was Gearhead. Track T seems to be one for some reason.
Only
Metacog as well, I
2
think.
cars left. 1 car left.
There are lots of
Seconds to go.
individuals that just don't seem to have any acknowledgement of the resistance.
The super tune.
There you go. Sort of this car stats like just to see. I guess we won't unlock Crazy 8s, but that's okay. Almost max stats, just lacking defense and handling, and I'm curious if this would have max stats, but it's no big deal. We've done everything there's to be seen in this game. So, yay, look at all that done. We just have some fun with the credits while I managed to talk and say what I thought of this game. It's actually a bit more fun than I thought it would be. It's pretty brief and you run out of things to do fairly quickly once you've done all the things that I've now done. Also, credits, move faster please. But I would have played it. It worked. I think this is the only Hot Wheels game, at least that I've seen, that is pure combat too. Of course, Velocity X has a lot of combat elements to it, both primarily in the console version but also on GBA. But it's not only combat. This game is only combat and it kind of works. There's actually a nice amount of distinction between the different cars. There's a reason to upgrade cars, for one. It makes a big difference in how they play. And two, the different abilities they all have are also nice. Because even if you have 2 cars that have similar or the same stats, they still have different abilities. Some abilities are way better than others. Like being able to stun anybody around you at will is a big deal. As is being able to turn around immediately. That's extremely useful, as I've found out. But on the whole, it was cool. Did only one person make that movie? No. Multiple people in that movie. Only 2 people in that movie. It was a decent movie. I wish I could have seen it in full speed. I don't know if I have much more to say. I kind of thought this would be in 3D for some reason, because of the opening, but for some reason it never occurred to me. This is a pretty old game where you wouldn't expect to see it in 3D. But the gameplay worked. The angle you see everything at, I don't remember what it's called. It's not quite isometric. But the camera angle actually works really well for the gameplay, even though I thought it might be kind of awkward. And it controls really well. It actually has something that feels like momentum, even rotational, which is really cool. I really like how moving around this game feels, to be perfectly honest. Other Hot Wheels games with similar camera angles, like Velocity X on the GBA and All Out, did not. All Out handled a bit better than Velocity X GBA, but even still, they never had such nice control as this did. This also had a bit of a 3D element in terms of height as well, which also worked. I liked it. And the unlockables were fun too. Unlocking extra levels and then having weird gimmicky levels that were kind of fun. I don't know if I'm going to notice when these credits are over or if they're just going to loop without me noticing. I hope I notice them. I think that's all I have to say though. It was nice. And now we're done. So, I wish I could. I don't want to leave the credits. So, the tally of who it is that we've been seeing clones of. There was Track T, Gearhead, what's their name? Metacog. Was there anyone else? Oh, XT3 of course. Thanks to everyone. It's nice to see. Is there anyone else? I'll do one last little checkup afterwards. I think it was a little vague at times about certain elements, partially because I hadn't completely figured them out myself, but other things I just never really said aloud. Like certain things, like certain characters are actually here, the real characters, like Alex, or Brittany, or whatever her name is, and Danny, and Byrne. The cars that we played as, that we said were them, were actually them, whereas Gearhead was... The Gearhead car was not in fact Gearhead. But, so now we've actually rid the world, as far as I can tell, at least for now, of all these robotic clones that we came across. We're yet to find the real versions of any of them. Have they been kidnapped? Have clones been made of them to, probably not to fool us and think that they're actually them, since they wouldn't make a bunch of clones of them if that was the case. But the fighting is over for now, because we got rid of all those little things. I don't know if we're done. I don't know if the credits are over yet. And we'll see next time, the next playthrough of the next game, what follows. We'll see if we can manage to find the originals, at the very least. The real Gearhead, and XG3, and Metacog, etc. In any case, I'm hoping these credits are over. I don't want to spend too much time here because I only have a limited amount of time, and I've already gone over episode time here. So I'll see you guys the next time in the next playthrough, the next game that we play. The next Hot Wheels game. There aren't many left. I'll say that. There are like 4 left or something. It's not a lot. In any case. See you then. Yeah, we've already seen Structure Man. Okay, this looped. Alright. Bye everyone.